What do I like best about owning my own business? I would say I get to pick my own hours. That's definitely a bonus. But I think for me, it's like having a big extended family, which is really lovely. You know, when you have a business, you inherit a lot of children that you didn't birth. So I really love the whole culture and the vibe, and it's really lovely walking into work and seeing everybody smile. So it's very rewarding with the apprenticeship, all the graduations. It was just nice to see your young ones flourish, and you feel really rewarded from that. So it's rewarding. So highlights in my career. I'm very fortunate. I've had some incredible highlights in my career. I have worked at some very influential salons throughout the years, and I've just had incredible mentors. So I've been given the opportunity to enter a lot of competitions. I was a gold winner for New Zealand, and I represented New Zealand over in Monaco on the world stage global. So that was incredible. It felt like the Olympics, and we were walking out holding the flag, and it was just like next level. And we got bronze in the whole world. So that was, it was a really amazing career highlight for me. Fashion Week, going to New York Fashion Week, that's pretty incredible. As well, and doing Celebrity Hair, that's another highlight. I got to do Julia Garner's hair while she was over here filming, and that was pretty cool. Amazing people, Scarlett Johansson. So those are definite career highlights for me personally, and owning my salon, that was pretty epic. Straight after COVID, that was a little bit of a gamble, but I feel like it's paid off, and I feel very lucky and humbled that, my team stayed with me, and that, our clients trust in us. Most recently, winning AHFA Hairdresser of the Year 2 years in a row, that's pretty special. And to have one of my business partners also win an award, so that was incredible for our salon. So I feel very fortunate, for sure. What qualities do I look for in an apprentice? I definitely have to say personality. I believe you can train somebody anything, so they don't necessarily have to come with experience or any of that kind of stuff. We really look for that hunger, that fire in them. So, and you can't teach somebody to have a good personality. So a really, good smile goes a long way. Okay, advice and tips I have for trainers training the next generation. I would say be patient. Since becoming a mother of 2 boys who are really intense, I think that's really taught me a lot of patience. And good things take time. Rome was not built in a day, and these days people have a lot of different ways that they learn and how they understand things. So it's kind of figuring out what makes them tick and how they receive that information, and then sort of, working with them in their best learning path. So definitely being patient with them, and then you'll see them blossom. It's amazing. Okay, so for those apprentices who want to build a profile in the industry, like myself and some of my other peers, this is something I've been talking about in-house with our own apprentices. You just have to really go for it. It is so scary, and it's so hard to put yourself out there in the industry to be judged by everybody and your own peers as well. It's really, really scary. But the first step is just to actually take that plunge and to do it. When I started out, I put my hand up to everything. I was like that movie, The Yes Man. Like in anything that asked me, I'd be like, yes, do you want to go there? Yes, do you want to do this? Yes, I was just yes to everything. And doors opened for me because I was open. So I think it's really important that you are open to everything that could come your way, and saying yes to those opportunities, because you just don't know where you might land. And I think most importantly is listening to your mentors, because a lot of the time, we might think, okay, we know everything. But somebody might give you like a little nugget of advice, and you will miss that if you are not open to receiving that advice. So it's just listening and being open to other people's experience and taking that all on board. And just going for it. Don't hold back. I failed so many times before I landed anywhere, and it's through those failures that I think that you win. You kind of learn from each failure, and then you start to grow as a person. So it is an exciting journey. You just have to be willing to take it.